What's up, guys? And today we're gonna play MLB The Show 24.
Through drought and famine, natural disaster, my baby's been around for me.
Did you know baseball game was jazz?
Angels be taught, none of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see you're all I need. Every time I get a piece.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. The pitch. Swings and misses. And this one is off and running. Comes up empty on the swing.
Okay, bro.
2 now.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one is absolutely belted. Tucker going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Mays getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Whips it to first on the run. And the inning is over. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's a strike. Ruth, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. Ouch, that one drilled him. Tosses to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
That was so close.
Coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but
Yeah, it's...
Your attention, please.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Wow. Whatever.
What a empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Nice grab. Here's Yordan Alvarez. On the ground, right side. In time to Gehrig. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Hank Aaron. Got it started a little too early, strike one. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. And now 2-1.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. No outs. Runner on second. And that's a base hit. Tucker hustles to get it in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and
Get out. Hammered out, baby. Let's go.
A towering home run. And they jump out front. It's 3-0.
Good hustle.
Pretty impressive.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's a big power threat. Ralph Kiner. Hard hit left side. Over to Abreu. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So digging in, Johnny Bench. And a foul ball. Verlander, a former rookie of the year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one ripped. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So up next, Eddie Matthews. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Bench around second, on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Second baseman.
Now, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Filling up the strike
Why
zone
did I
hasn't
do
been the
that?
problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And they look at
On a line base hit. The run scores from third, and it's 4-0.
stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brantley in position. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Willie Mays.
Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Mays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Groundbreakers lead it 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Ruth back to work. And a strike in there.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
1 strike.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it's out of here. Chas McCormick muscles one out. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike one. Ruth certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Smoked on the ground to second. Robinson whips it to first. That's the 3rd out, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-1. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying.
Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Perfect timing, guys. Perfect timing.
He made him pay for
Say
that
goodbye
one,
to the
and
ball.
they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in, Lou Gehrig singled and scored his first time. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks field. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Recovery, but also giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work the next hitter. A tough one at that.
Ernie's part of an exclusive club. One of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards. And first offering is fouled off.
And those MVP awards for Banks in 1958 and 59 came on below 500 teams. Speaks to the level of his talent.
Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ralph Kiner digs in now.
Well,
You playing golf or what?
You gotta go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Timeout.
Oh, and 2 now.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got
Whatever.
it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here is Jeremy Pena. In the air out towards right center. Aaron moves towards it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down.
Batting 9th, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Maldonado.
Swing and a miss.
0 balls,
That's
1
strike
strike.
1. Maldonado, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. And a pitch. Goes down looking. So the lineup flips over. And now Jose Altuve rolled out to second in his first at bat. Altuve, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swings and misses.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the count is 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
1-2.
That misses. And the count 1-2. In the air, right field. Aaron moves towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 5-1. Back here in Houston, here's the power hitting catcher, Johnny Bench.
Number 5.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Now a fly ball to right center. Tucker makes the grab. 1 away. And the batter now, Eddie Matthews. And he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. That one hit to right. Tucker should have it. And he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So 2 down now, and here is Jackie Robinson. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. That one down the line. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alex Bregman. The pitch.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Alvarez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Up the middle. Over to first. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down here 5-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Verlander back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one misses. And now it's even 1-1. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting.
And next is the designated hitter, Willie Mays. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Over to Abreu, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And a pitch.
McCormick.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Up next for the Astros.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Jose Abreu.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. The lefty, the 1-0. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Jose Urquidy.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So digging in, Luke Eric, 1 for 2.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. Urquidy, the 6-foot
Why did I do that?
7 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. 0-1. Chopper right side. Over to Abreu, and that's
Why does it keep out, bro?
The shortstop.
Ernie Banks, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. So up next, Ralph Kiner. In the air, out towards left center.
He got that.
Tracks it down for the out. That is the inning. So back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th. And now Jeremy Pena. He swings and fouls one off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Next offering is in the dirt.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball. Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Maldonado takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Out to short. Banks to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. That's in for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Johnny Bench. The wind and the pitch. Center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Now the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Chop to the right side. Abreu. He'll do it himself. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 3. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's Alex Bregman. The Stros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Struck him out without a swing. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to
God
deep center
damn.
field. That's back.
Freaking Cuban. You know he's my favorite player.
Circles the bases, and they inch closer. It's 5-2.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Tucker, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 5-2. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Line drive, short hop to third, to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Willie.
So now the DH spot,
Mays.
Willie Mays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one popped up. Bregman settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Lou Gehrig now at the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1. Hank off of first with 2 away. Smash to the left side. They get the force, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The ground break. Back here in Houston, here's the left fielder, Michael Brantley. Ruth back to work. And that's in for a strike. Curveball over for a called strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
On the ground, and it gets by him.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And the batter now, Jose Abreu. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off.
Bro, at least I got the first base, bro. What a jump throw.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now a 2-run game. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
They're making a comeback.
Hit weakly on the ground. They take the force out.
Not anymore.
That is the 3rd out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the short.
I got his last inning. Well, no. It's the half inning because I still got a pitch.
On the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Be right back, guys. I'm back.
Now batting. Left
Now the
fielder,
left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
Minor.
And that one hammered
Hell yeah. Let's go.
out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So one out, nobody out. And now the pitcher comes up to him. Johnny Bench. In the air to left center. That one opts against the fence. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the opponent throw. Just an excellent swing.
So digging in, Eddie Matthews.
They're gonna make me walk.
They want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one going.
Best of 5
Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit down the line. Bench around third and on his way to the plate. He will score, and they're up by 4. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound. Phil. Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Maton.
Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And the lead is up to 5.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Mays at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he's down 0-2 as he swings.
What am I doing?
Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Stanek up and loosening in the pen. Cut on and miss.
Okay, bro.
Him out. Good job at damage control. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Alex Bregman. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Banks jumps, throws.
Jump shot.
For the out. So up next, Yordan Alvarez. Right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And the 0-2. Good eye right there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off that pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the
8-3.
ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Best of 5.
Alright, guys. See you tomorrow. And I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna upload another video tomorrow. Have a great day, guys.